the punch photo never gets old.
Oh, so, I mean, you must be so proud of it when you see it.
I am, but I don't feel like everybody knows, like not enough people. I haven't gotten proper credit for the video.
Do you? Yeah. I mean, let's give you proper credit now.
Thank you. Let's.
So here we go. David Lee and I, everybody knows the story, I think, by now, but David Lee and I at the Surf Expo in Florida. Ashton, I knew Ashton was there. Ashton had been really purposefully staying far away. I think he knew where I was and was staying away. Then Ashton, I think, thought, okay, I'm going to get close, because he had like a gaggle of people, I think, around him. I think he thought that was his moment to go in. I saw Ashton, or you probably pointed Ashton out to me, right? Did you say there's Ashton?
I don't remember that detail.
So I probably
something like that.
I was made aware that Ashton was standing there.
Right.
Went up to Ashton, stroked his beard, got socked in the face. My vintage Ray-Bans socked right off my face. David Lee, though, wasn't a looky-loo, wasn't a gawker, wasn't a like, oh no, this is going to be uncomfortable, I better leave. David Lee took out his phone and began filming right away. In frame, holding focus, got the angle. Got
the pre-fight, like got the walk up to one another, got you kind of making him feel uncomfortable with a confrontation, and him trying to avoid you, and you being like, no, it's okay. And then him not taking the bait. So then you touched his face, which was enough bait for him to open hand palm slap. But the real reason why I knew to do that was he had confronted me 5 or 10 minutes earlier on the showroom floor, to express his beef that he felt, for what had happened the year prior, which was, by the way, almost to the day.
That's pretty epic.
Which is, epic. So
do you think we could get Ash back on?
No, I don't. Unless he lost, I would say if he lost his job, like I feel like he needs to protect his job at this point.
You think he still has a job?
I don't know. That's a great question.
I mean,
because the Red Bull 21 days, or not 21 days, what was that series?
The pre-heat. What's it called?
Days off. No contest.
No contest.
That's not happening. And as editor-in-chief of Stab, I would presume that he does. I haven't heard otherwise. But him having confronted me 5 or 10 minutes earlier, and I was able to like squash it, or I was able to quash it.
Yeah.
Which is, I hate that it's called quash.
Yeah.
I always want to say squash.
You can squash it too, though.
Yeah, that's true.
You can squish it.
Yep. I was able to do those things and walk away on good terms, or what I thought was good terms at the time. And then when I was walking away, he goes, hey, by the way, if I see Chaz, fuck that guy, it's on if I see Chaz. And I was like, all right. I go, hey, you know what, to be honest, Ashton, he's going to write 30 articles about that. Like you think that you're getting somewhere by like hitting him or confronting him, but that only plays into Beach Grit and his like fodder mentality. And you're not going to be able to fight back. Like once it goes viral online, you're not going to have a voice because you have an employer that you're, responsible to. But he's like, no, fuck that. I'm going to give him a piece of my mind. I was like, all right. And so then when the confrontation started happening, I knew I was just like, oh, it's on. I got to film this thing. I was pushing people. Paisel was hanging with me right there, and I pushed him out of the way. I'm like, get out of the way. So at the beginning of the video, you could see him like looking back at the camera. It's classic. Anyways, the billboard was amazing. What I want to know is how did Arn Anderson know that you were going to die in 2022?
Well, I don't know. He commented then later privately to me via the DM and said, I don't know why. He said the exact same thing. He said, I don't know why I only gave you till 2022. Yeah, it was, since it was my obituary billboard, it was, yeah.
What if he's right though?
Yeah, it could be.
Then he's going to be suspect number one.
It could be. It could fully be right.
Yeah, it very well could be. What if it's COVID that takes
me out at the end?
That would be so ironic.
It would also serve me right.